Hello YouTube. I'm back again with another video, and I don't know how long this one's gonna be, but it's got a few things to discuss about the Losi DBXL that I have. Well, for starters, I ordered another receiver for my FlySky receiver or radio, and the picture on the eBay was the same one that I have in my Revo. Okay, same exact one. I thought, I was like, oh cool, and it was only $5.68. Of course, it's from China. I hate ordering from China. I figured for $5 we'll see what's happening here. So, well, here's the one that was pictured. Let me see if I can get a closer look here. There's the one that's pictured on the eBay ad. And now let's put this one for this one. Different sticker, different everything. And it kind of upset me. But for $5, it looks like this one's the older version and this was the newer version. So hopefully it says it was brand new, but I don't know. But it came with everything you need, the binding plug and thing and the antenna thing, and so like I said, I got that in the mail and I was so excited, and all of a sudden now it's different. Well, you're probably asking, well, why do you have another receiver anyways? Well, one reason, it was $5, and it says it was brand new, so I figured jump on it, because you just never know when you might need another one. And again, the reason for me getting another one is for my Traxxas T-Max one of these days. So I will always have it here. It's going to go, right about here. So I'm kind of excited for that, So I figure I'm going to buy some odd pieces here and there to make sure I have it to start things. Alright, let's get back to this guy right here. Now, I'm having, again, issues. When am I not having issues? There should be a video about that. Hey, today is the day I don't have issues. I'm not understanding this motor. I mean, when I got it fixed with the brand new head, brand new piston, brand new ring, brand new gaskets, brand new plug, brand new carburetor, it ran like a champ. Well, just recently it's not running right because that head gasket was loose. The head was loose. And that's why I drilled the holes in the plastic there. And I drilled the holes in the cover here. Well, now she won't start. I'm not understanding why. But I got back to thinking, when I first had that problem, when I first got the truck, when I first put it all back together, it pretty much did the same thing, but the compression, there wasn't hardly any compression, and that's why it wouldn't start. Well, I think this is what's happening now. That piston ring is messing up again. That is what I'm thinking. And I should have sent everything back to DDM and complained about it, because the piston ring was inside the piston. It wasn't coming out. It wasn't expanding out. But I was new to the game and I didn't feel like going through that route, and was excited to put everything back together, and then come to find out after it was together, it wouldn't start with all these brand new parts. Well, today I wanted to show you exactly what's going on here. I would love to tear this apart, but boy, it's getting cold out today. That's why I got the garage door down. It is kind of cold. Oh, see if I got a temperature thing in here. Yeah, it's 58 degrees. If you're lucky, I'm freezing. And the wind is blowing like mad out there. But yeah, I tried all kinds of different things. I made sure I got spark. I got plenty of spark. Fuel is in the line. Fuel is going in. I got air. So I have the three major things that you need for combustion, except compression. It has to be leaking, bypassing the ring. It has to be doing that. So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to go ahead and start this thing. I'm going to try to. I just brought my radio out. There it is. Whoa. Okay, we're going to turn on the radio. Okay, now, okay, it's on the Losi DBXL already. Now, we're going to turn this around like so. We're going to turn on, and right there you're going to see the light come on. That means everything's good to go. The fail safe is good. Everything is good to go. Alright, so we're going to put the radio down here. I don't know how full the battery is charged on this car, but we're not going to be running it outside. I'm going to go ahead, climb up here, and we're going to choke it. And we're not going to give it no gas because I thought I might have flooded the thing by pushing it down too many times. But look at that. That's a lot of compression, you'd think. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, there we go. So we choked it a couple times, a couple pulls. Oh my God, it just doesn't want to fire up. Let's move this back onto the stand here. See, boy, that she really wants to go. See, that's all I get. And I'm feeling air around in here. A lot of air movement. And I'm not understanding that. So I'm just wondering if the head is leaking or is it cracked or what the heck is going on. And like I said, that head gasket, it's sealed. And I thought, well, maybe the exhaust gasket is what I'm feeling, the puffness. And it could be because it's black right in there. But I did tighten up everything. Boy, this thing is... Alright. Alright, let's get back up here. See, that's all it wants to do. It's like the very first pull fires up and then dies. And then I thought, well, maybe the spark plug is screwed up, you know, with this wire here that goes down to that coil. Maybe that came loose. Well, I got plenty of spark. And then I can keep pulling it all day. Which I tell you what, let's do that. I'll show you. Just I'm getting confused about this thing. I don't know why. I barely run this. And every time I run it, there's always a problem. It's like there's gremlins or something in my workshop. See, that plug is wet. So, whoa, I am not understanding this at all. And they say not to do this, but I'm going to show you there is spark, okay? See the spark? There's a lot of spark there. Oh, look at the smoke coming out of that. Boy, that thing's hard to get off there when it's not plugged, when it's not screwed in. Oh. All right. So we're going to put the plug back in it. Then we're going to tighten it down. See, the thing is, I wanted to run this to use up all the fuel that I have here before winter comes. I have quite a bit of fuel. I have 2 gallons right here, and I got probably a half a gallon left in that one. And it's going to be old gas, and I don't want to have old gas laying around. So, let's go ahead and try to start her again. See? That time it ran longer. I'm out of words here. You can see the smoke coming out of that. So, could it be losing compression and then throwing it all off? And then the radio's beeping at me. Okay. I'm like lost. It's confusing me because, like I said, I'm doing everything right, I do believe. I'm not giving it fuel because there's a lot of fuel in the bubble. It's a brand new carburetor, or fuel lines, brand new filter, and all the other brand new stuff. I just don't understand. I just don't feel like tearing this all apart when I'm going to be tearing this all apart soon anyways. So it looks like I might just have to pull the motor out. Oh God. You know, pulling the motor out and then taking that piston back, or the head back off the piston. And that's, it's a feeling, it's a sick feeling that I have, and that's what it is. It has to be it. Yeah, like I said the other day, I wanted to run this after my Revo to show my grandson, and then it only went a couple feet, die. Inch, die. Everything wants to die. Let's try her again. Oh, see, it feels like there's a lot of compression because I'm lifting the whole car up. See, now it won't start. I'm clueless. And then the servo is messing up. And the other day, the servo was going like this, like crazy. I don't know why it was doing that. Then you shut the car off, turn it back on, and it straightened out. I mean, no wonder the kid traded this to me. Maybe just had a lot of problems that he didn't even tell me. You know, it was the same motor but different head and piston. So, I am clueless to what to do first. Like I said, I did the all 3 checks, the fuel, everything. I did everything, and everything's getting like it should, but except for the compression. It has to be the compression. Because when I sent this motor to my buddy, and that's what he told me, the ring was screwed up. But I hate to buy, I don't know if you can buy just a piston head and ring, and don't have to buy the head, because the head's like brand new. So, I'm like clueless of what to do. I hate to pull it all apart, try to fix it, and it wasn't that. You know what I mean? It's just, ugh. I know I have to tear it apart eventually to replace those diff heads there, the bulkheads. I have to do that. And then replace, I'm going to gut this thing. I'm going to have pieces everywhere when I do it. And then I'm going to get some more parts. The parts should be coming in the mail today, I'm hoping. I still want to get this right. Put a stud in there, Loctite the hell out of that stud, and then put a nut and lock washer right there. Oh man. You know, when you don't have a lot of time to play, you know, you just want everything to run right for the time that you got instead of in the repairs. And it wouldn't bother me if I was running this every single day and this problem occurred. I don't run it. And every time I try to run it, there's always a problem, an issue. I tell you. Yeah. So that's my dilemma. I don't know what to do first. Should I just say hell with it, tear it all down, pull the motor out, tear it apart? Oh God, that's so much. That's a lot of work. I know having one of these, you're always tearing it down, there's always work to be done. But for the amount of time I run this, I shouldn't have to do that, you wouldn't think, you know? That's what I'm concerned about. You know, could that head have cracked in there somewhere? I can't see there, but it is black, but that's definitely from the exhaust loosening up right there. And I see a little bit of moisture on that head right now. Now I see. Oh, God. I don't know if that gasket just finally shit the bed or what. That's that plastic. It's wiggly. Because I do not have the other parts to pull this off. You know. But, well, maybe I'll end this video now and then make another of me pulling that motor out. Maybe I'll do that. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll talk to you again real soon.